And we know Cody has adrenaline coursing through his veins, giving rise to the power that is the American Nightmare.
Rhodes is writing new chapters for his family's legacy, and before it's all said and done, Cody could become the icon of the Rhodes family.
Cody can quicken the pace, wrestle you to the mat, and let the fist fly anytime he chooses, thanks to some Texas outlaw in his blood.
Batista is standing on the other side of the ring, though, and he cannot be tamed. His explosive offense and take-no-prisoners attitude, Batista is about as dangerous as they come.
And you have to remember that Big Dave is no mere meathead. His intensity and power combined with actual intellect and in-ring know-how make him the ultimate threat in the ring.
All the momentum has swung to Cody Rhodes.
Things can get grim in a hurry if Batista doesn't focus it out. Ruthless. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Strikes. And he denies Cody.
Now he's looking for some momentum.
Time now for Batista to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Batista's being taken full advantage of now.
Rhodes is unloading offense here.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long. Good luck blocking after this. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Just going all out with every blow. And now Batista sent ringside. Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Action underway, and if you're just tuning in, this is TV that changed Friday nights. This is SmackDown.
Thunderous power slam.
Attacks from the arsenal of Cody Rhodes.
The animal has got to turn the aggression on to survive.
Side effect.
The American Nightmare showing his power. Alabama slam.
The damage is really piling up now.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Corey, if you could give Cody one piece of advice for this match, what would it be?
For Cody to tap into that connection he has with the WWE Universe and use the crowd as pure fuel. Now, usually that wouldn't be my go-to suggestion, but in Cody's case, it truly can be a game-winning strategy. Side Russian leg sweep.
And now Batista's being dismantled.
And Cody's clearly channeling the energy of the WWE Universe here. The crowd serving as fuel for the American Nightmare, and he's showing no signs of slowing down.
Pedigree by Rhodes.
Perfectly delivered, and Cody's gambles are paying off.
Put all your chips on the table and let it ride on Rhodes.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Uh-oh.
Rhodes denies the attack.
What is Cody Rhodes looking for here? Oh, my!
Vertebreaker!
And Rhodes continuing his charge.
Continued offense courtesy of Cody Rhodes.
And it seems like that arm could be tonight's target of choice.
Ooh! Right on the arm.
Cody looking to end this.
With a trip to the crossroads. Cody Rhodes just might have finished things.
Sent flying out of the ring here. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Uncorked a clothesline to deny that maneuver.
driven down.
Big knee.
By Batista.
And this is what Batista does so...
Batista by submission.
This could be lights out real soon. Could be dealing with dead weight.
And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now. Batista with the Batista bite. Oh, look at, oh man.
One blow, all it took.
In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring.
Making a timely return to the ring.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Caught him.
Uh-oh, wait a minute. Game over.
This has been an absolutely brutal display of...
Cody looking for the win.
Crossroads by Cody.
That can finish Batista off.
Rhodes about to head for the pay win. That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
This should be a hard-fought, explosive match with an athlete like Jordynne Grace in the mix.
You took the words right out of my mouth, Cole. Grace sets a very high bar for in-ring physicality and power. She's ready to steamroll the competition and crush the fighting spirit out of anyone who thinks they're on her level.
Very well put, Corey. Grace doesn't mess around once the bell rings. She's here for a fight.
And Trish has no doubt come into this one focused and prepared for a real fight. Ready to prove once again just how great she really is.
I think that's how Trish approaches every match. She never slips when it comes to bringing the intensity.
Grace's focus got rattled there. What a forearm. Oh, man, what a strike. And Trish loves to run her mouth, but there's no denying that she backs up everything she says about herself. Corey, I imagine that has to be intimidating.
Yes, but you can't let the intimidation get to you. Trish is great, but she's not invincible. Ignore the talk and just keep the attacks coming. There won't be much talk coming from Trish then.
Going for a power slam, slips down.
Still delivers the inverted DDT.
Ow!
And stays one step ahead.
Hold on!
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities. Counter with the knee to the face.
These two showing how well they know each other.
And Grace falls to a counter.
Grace gets out of the way. Ooh, clothesline delivered. Gets herself out of harm's way.
Hold on!
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here. Getting out of harm's way.
Caught with a lariat.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her. Stratus able to avoid contact.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Big-time spine buster. Could lead to a big-time win.
Grace denies the attack.
Whoa! That'll fillet your chest.
Gut wrench suplex.
Making it look easy. to the arm.
She's just looking to survive now.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon. What's up?
Running bulldog. Trish Stratus proving in real time she's still breaking the mold.
All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business.
The check from Trish. Will Trish take advantage? Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call him.
Here is your winner, Trish
You know, Aleister Black has said he's not going to wait for people to pick a fight with him.
Black insists on carving his own trail line.
Aleister's going to take the fight to others, saying he's not waiting around anymore.
And then there's Joe Gacy. Or is it Huskus, the big boy? Honestly, I'm not really sure what's going on with Gacy's psyche.
I think there's only a handful of people who do Saxton, and they're all in their own little twisted world. But even with that in mind, let's not ignore that Joe Gacy is a depraved superstar who loves to inflict pain and suffering on his opponents.
I think when someone faces Aleister Black, it is obvious what to do. Take away the black mass.
Well, to your point, it'd be a great start to take away Aleister's plant leg, the one he pivots with. Removing that foundation will holster the black mass.
Driven down. Isolating their opponent's arm and delivering nasty stomps. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. Ooh. He dodges out of danger. Oh, vicious running knee lift.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Oh, he cuts it off. Backbreaker.
Oh! Claw in the face. Is this necessary?
Ripping at the eyes. That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
Went for the springboard and miss. Black dodges out in time. Oh, man, drop kick.
Forearm smash. Counters.
Proof these superstars have done their homework. Find some payback with their own reversal.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Joe capitalizes on that misstep.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
And Aleister got turned around there.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
I think he really felt that one.
Yeah, watching Black work the opposition. Look at all these boots to the face.
Here comes a big one.
See ya. Oh, the knees! Did you hear that?
What the?
Oh, no. Behind you.
Oh, gotta be honest, Byron. That caught me by surprise.
I don't think any of us saw that coming, Michael.
And there's the Uranagi.
Landed him.
Focusing on the leg there.
Turns that in his favor. An uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Setting it up. Brain buster.
smoothly and locking it in. Rings of Saturn.
Whether he taps or not doesn't matter here.
Oh, I bet he still taps.
And does he? Yes, he counters. I can't believe he got out of that. Kick right to the body. His body is showing the effects. This match.
This late into the match, though, still in pretty good shape here. Watching.
Oh, man, he landed rough there. Oh, no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
Oh, European uppercut. Black turns the tables. Drop kick.
Oh, great height. And Joe wants more from his opponent.
Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied.
Rings of Saturn.
Using this submission to weaken the opponent. Smart strategy.
Trying to get out of the submission. And does.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
Did Black just put an end to this? Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
Here we go. Good luck.
Knockout victory. This one is over.
Here is your winner, Aleister Black.
The bell rings, and well, I'll tell you, in this life there's good and evil. Somewhere in the middle lies Aleister Black.
Yeah, a scary individual.
An ominous man.
But then there's Joe Gacy with that 1,000-yard stare. The lights may be on, but I'm not exactly sure who's home right now. Gacy, Huskus, Saxton, you got anything?
Nope, Corey. I don't even want to begin to try and get into Gacy's mind and find out what makes him tick. That's for Gacy to know and anyone else who gets in his way to, unfortunately, learn the hard way.
Forearm smash! And Black taking a journey on the wrong path there.
Quick and effective delivery there by Gacy.
Corey, what's the strategy when taking on someone as, let's just say, unpredictable as Joe Gacy?
Honestly, Cole, I think your best bet is to let Gacy come to you. Gacy's at his best when opponents try and take the fight directly to him, so if you can instead draw him in slowly, you should be able to get the upper hand.
Misses the target. Forearm smash! And he counters. And that cancels out Black's offense. Forearm.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
What a counter by Black.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Forearm club. Clubbing blow. He gets set straight down to the floor. He's making his way to ringside now.
Able to slip away. He got out of dodge just in time.
Well-placed kick.
Joe holds him off. Ooh, what an elbow.
Double stomp.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Time for him to get back to the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
He's able to beat the count just in time. Just like that, sent out of the ring. He could be enjoying the moment bit too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
Flying. Misses big time. Catches the kick.
Into a dragon screw leg whip.
Ripcord knee.
He's looking a little worn down now.
And Black King looking for a fight, and he's delivering one now.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. Black throwing hard to the outside. He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Very unique takedown from behind, transitioning smoothly, Rings of Saturn applied. This isn't even about gaining a victory at this point. It's about making sure your opponent can't leave the arena on their own accord.
Looking for a crucial escape. Yes, breaking the hold. Saving himself for the time being. Black going to the top turnbuckle.
Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back.
Look out. Taking a flight to nowhere.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi.
Uranagi! Man, oh man.
Hammerlock.
Reverse DDT.
Oh. A big kick to the gut.
And a thunderous forearm to follow. And that core area really getting lit up. Steered away there. We can see a count out here.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
And Joe wants more from his opponent.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
And that's it. Gacy able to get the win. We're underway with Rhea Ripley. Ripley wants to take down the establishment, leaving it in a heap with fallen opponents scattered amongst the wreckage.
Rhea calls herself the Eradicator. She turns people's lives into nightmares and obliterates their world. An opponent's demise is a celebration of Rhea's power.
This woman is a physical anomaly. Since Ripley's embraced the darkness, she's become more powerful than she ever imagined. The more darkness she brings, the more brutality she releases.
But to see the manifestation across the ring, it has to make your life flash in front of your eyes.
Well, they say this entity has haunted WWE for generations. You can only hope this match ends in an exorcism.
German suplex. Now Rhea asserting control.
And the upper hand belongs to Rhea Ripley.
And manifestation got tested there.
Rhea with a reminder that the pain she delivers is no dream. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Fends it off. Good counter.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Northern Lights. Able to prevent Rhea's attack.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Two-handed choke slam.
And she's pressing the advantage.
And she's chopping her opponent down with each blow.
Back and forth trading reversals.
Gets out of dodge.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Choke slam. Oh boy, I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Rhea capitalizes there. Corey, any specific thing Rhea Ripley needs to focus on in this match?
Rhea's an extremely smart competitor, Cole, so I'm sure whatever I can think of, Rhea's already thought of at length and has perfected in her game plan. So I think we should just sit back and watch Mommy do what she has to do to stay on top.
Northern Lights! Catches the kick.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Big move. Rhea Ripley, electric chair, into a face buster.
If that attack didn't already make it clear, Ripley's doing whatever it takes to get the win tonight.
She might want to turn her attention back to the match at hand. Caught the leg.
One counter met by another.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out. Big right hand.
The arms trapped. One after the other.
Face first off the knee. Rhea's taking the advantage here.
And Mommy's on top once again. Rhea Ripley clearly knowing exactly what to focus on in this match.
Ooh! Pow! Moves from the ring to the outside. Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Flat out power into the scoop slam. Northern Lights. Oof. Bang.
Arm trapped. Just unloading knees to the body.
And this onslaught is just draining her energy.
And Ripley is in complete control.
Looks like she's going to shake it off, but she needs to make sure to protect her head better. Rhea Ripley with the riptide.
Wow, Ripley got her.
She could be on her way to a countout.
And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
They were able to overcome the odds, finally snapping that losing streak.
That's great. Now they can stop hiding their face when they get to the arena.
And we're set with the American Nightmare on action. Cody finished his story at WrestleMania in epic fashion. Now it's time for Rhodes to write his next great story.
Well, the American Nightmare knows about setting off fireworks and making history, but Cody also knows the fight doesn't end there. It starts there.
Cody proudly carries the flag of WWE's new era, but he knows the pressure sits on his shoulders to define what that means.
And then there is Dexter Lumis, inhabiting the spirit, essence, persona, at the very least, of Mercy the Buzzard.
Yeah, this tortured artist has finally found something to truly embrace in the form of Mercy. And doing so has made him even more dangerous in the ring than ever. Explosive offense, throwing caution to the wind. Now more than ever, you cannot let your guard down around Dexter Lumis.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
Just breaking down the opponent. So much damage inflicted.
No doubt Cody is having trouble here.
Yeah, it is unsettling how Lumis has taken over. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Fujiwara armbar just torquing the hell out of that shoulder.
A submission.
He's got to pry his way out of this submission and does.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Forearm all across the face.
Cody Rhodes aiming for a big win here. How is he going to make that happen, Corey?
By putting one foot in front of the other and just doing what he does, Cole. Winning in the ring is in Cody's blood. It's a natural instinct. All Cody has to do is be himself. Keep doing what he does, and he'll find a way to make it happen.
Kick right to the midsection. The powerhouse Lumis on the wrong side of things there.
Yes, Cody clearly came into this fight with something to prove.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
In trouble, in the grasp.
Locked in deep, and he's in full panic mode here.
Oh, man, that was a thing of beauty. Right into a snapmare. Oh, he's got him up high. The follow-away slam. He connects with a counter.
Every counter being answered with another. Dueling reversal.
Rhodes looking to end this. There's Crossroads.
Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
Springboard drop kick.
Oh, what impact. And he goes crashing to the outside. Stepping out of the ring here. Saw it coming. It counters it. Stops the kick.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Nice reversal by Lumis. Boom! Did you hear the impact? He's starting to look bad.
Yeah, but this kind of damage is to be expected.
Raw power. It could be lights out. Dexter Lumis with the elevated arm triangle. This could... The elevated triangle, but... Short shots to the ribs break the hold.
He has an answer for Rhodes. He quickly slides into the ring. Gotta act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
He left himself wide open. Big mistake. Delivered into the barricade. Holy, meet the barricade.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
And he retaliates.
Delivering the suplex. Oh, Cody anticipated that.
Returning back to the ring.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
just sent crashing to the arena floor. Watch out!
All the way to the outside. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go.
Get his press! And looking to cause some damage by attacking the skull.
Working on the arm.
Cody retaliates.
And now Lumis is being measured. Oh, saw what was coming and answers with the clothesline.
Another knee drop. We have seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended yet.
It might just be a matter of time. This one is close to coming to a head.
Oof. What a kick. Knee right to the ankle.
Oh, a flurry of strikes.
Another one.
A consistent attack here from Lumis.
Yeah, Cody has to plot a way to get back into this.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Cody needed.
Cody Rhodes tipping the scales a bit here.
And he gets set back into the ring. Rhodes to the top. Thesz press! Thesz press! Thesz press!
Cody's cut open, but I think he's in his element, guys.
To the arm.
Terrible. Oh, that might have just broken something.
Lumis gets intercepted.
He's finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
This could be the turning point for him. It could be the start of a round.
One step ahead with the takedown. And Cody Rhodes is failing to offer any resistance here.
Blast off.
You gotta be kidding me.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Assailing the joints of the leg.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
And now thrown back into the ring. Thesz press! Thesz press! Thesz press!
Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection.
Boot to the stomach gives them separate.
Dexter Lumis, submission hold locked in. Silence.
Needs to break this submission. Desperate left hands, trying to free himself, and he does.
Cody Rhodes throwing those jabs just like his daddy. Winding up, followed by the bionic elbow.
Cody sizing him up, getting ready. Ooh, great anticipation.
Ooh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside. Taking flight.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has got to hurt. Back suplex. More to come.
And there's more. What a leg drop. Oh! He gets out of the way.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Oh, incredible athleticism. Guys, this might actually end in a countout.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Assailing the joints of the leg.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Well, now Lumis has a solid upper hand.
Yeah, Cody's having trouble fighting back. Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Extremely painful hold there.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Back punch. Ouch. Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
Back elbow completely cuts them off.
And Lumis able to reverse that.
Looking for a scoop slam? No! Slips behind.
Inverted DDT. What a match.
It's total madness in here.
He finds a counter for Rhodes.
From behind, back suplex. Up high, down low, leg drop.
And Cody's resolve might be wavering here.
Such a prime example of Lumis's calm aggression. Oh, a moonsault. Oh. Boom.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his on the top rope.
He answers right back.
Brutal club.
Oh, did you hear that? A blow to the back of the neck. Oh, he's got him up high. The following slam. And the onslaught to his core is continuing.
If he keeps taking targeted strikes like this, he's going to be doubled over before long.
Another knee drop. Oh, the heel hook. Stretch.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Going up to the turnbuckle here.
From the top. One-time bomb.
And Lumis proving just how devastating he really is there.
Taking a...
Dexter Lumis.
That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Here is your winner, Dexter Lumis.